Okay, it's Tuesday, what, June 17th? We just got back on our day ride and we're doing our favorite things for the day. Pamo, you're up.
Okay, my favorite thing of all the great things that we did today, and there's lots of things I could have said was my favorite thing, but my favorite thing was when this afternoon when you said what I told you this morning really set the tone for the day. And what I told you this morning was that these are the kind of days that we live for, and that just really was sweet when you told me that this afternoon. It just
I'm sweet, all right.
It made me feel really grateful that we get to do this. Okay.
That's it. That's the best you got.
Okay, what was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing. Well, I had a lot of favorite things, but I'll be real honest with you. The favorite thing is actually just being able to get out on these hot, sunny, gorgeous days and riding.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to ride last week because of the weather. And so today I was looking forward to riding about as much as I look forward to a ride in a long time. The ride itself was beautiful, but it wouldn't have mattered today where we would have gone. I would have enjoyed it.
I agree.
And if you want, I'm ready to get back on the bikes and go some more.
I agree. It was a great day.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Okay, while we're here, go ahead and do a
quick wrap up. Okay, it's about 6:30 right now. We got home at 6:15. We left this morning about quarter till 10. Our destination was Cumberland Falls State Park up in Kentucky, right outside of Corbin, kind of. So we rode through Clinton and then Lake City, went up through La Follette, took 25W up into Jellicoe. It's a real pretty road. From Jellicoe, you take...
That really is one of the prettiest roads
there. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And it's one of those you're not on a lot, so it's just a real pretty road. And then from road up, that takes you right into Jellicoe, and then Jellicoe we rode straight up 25 to... almost into Corbin, but not quite. You take 90 and you get into Cumberland Falls State Park. I'd never been there before.
No, it's pretty. And you know, I just have to add that everybody up there was so nice. We met some really nice people on the way.
That's because you like to talk a lot.
Well, people were so nice. People were just in a kind of a festive mood, happy to be out, enjoying
yeah, and when you start
park.
bugging them, then they're going to talk back.
Well, they were very nice.
Oh, okay, all right. So, folks were nice. They kept talking about the falls is the second biggest in the United States, only second to Niagara
Falls.
Yeah, and it was.
And it has to do not with.
All right, here comes the history lesson.
Okay, we were looking for the map. This massive fall. It was massive, but it had to do with how much water was coming over the fall.
Or was it how wide it was?
Well, the wider a fall, the more water is going to come over. But anywho.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, and it's a perfect day ride because it was only about 95 miles from here. So it's a perfect day ride. So it's
well worth it.
Yeah, it's one of those things you can do easily in a day and enjoy it. They have food there. We hadn't planned on eating there, so we didn't. But they have a restaurant there and they have a snack bar there. So you could eat right there and really enjoy it. And they had several different walking paths, several different overlooks that you could see the falls. So we spent probably an hour and a half there.
Yeah, it's real nice.
And then from there we went into Corbin. And we were looking for the Dixie Cafe in Corbin because online everybody spoke highly of the food, but everybody really spoke of this triple layer chocolate cake that they had. So we got into Corbin about 2:30, 2:30, and the place stays open till 4, so we had plenty of time and went in. The folks were super nice.
Super nice.
First thing we asked them about was the cake, and they said, yes, we have some triple layer chocolate cake. So,
but everything in there was
we ordered meatloaf. One of our favorite meals, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
And cake.
Everything was fresh today. You could tell it was home cooking.
Yeah.
You could tell the owner was there back there cooking.
The waitress
and then they brought
was
this
super
huge
nice.
piece of cake. So it was just.
It was probably the best meal I've ever had.
Yeah, it was a great meal. So if you're in Corbin, stop. It's right downtown. The
Dixie Cafe. Super nice people.
Right.
Excellent.
And great food. And then after that, we walked around town a little bit, and then we went just north of downtown to the Colonel Sanders
Cafe,
the Sanders Cafe, the Kentucky Fried Chicken Museum. And it was interesting. It was really interesting. They've got a working restaurant there, and then there's some history there.
We were hoping for a little bit more, but really
it wasn't.
It was really good. It was very much worth seeing.
Yeah, it was interesting.
They could do a lot. They could do a lot more with it, but for what it is, it's free. I mean, you just walk in and look.
Yeah, it's free, and it's part of the restaurant, so it's well worth the trip.
Yeah.
And then from there, we took 25E over to Barberville, went downtown. It's a cute little downtown. We're gonna make that our destination one day, and they've got the Daniel Boone Festival there. We'll have to check into that, but it's really neat downtown the way it kind of has the big square and everything. The old-timey kind of downtowns. It's really, really nice. Then from Barberville, we went to Pineville. Is it Pikeville?
Pineville,
okay. And we watched and we made sure that the rock was still there. That's where they have the chain rock.
Yeah, chain rock
was still there, so nobody got hurt today. And then down into Middlesboro, and stopped several times along the way, and stopped at some little marina just north of Maynardville.
And on a hot day like this, just you have to apply lots of sunscreen and hydrate a lot.
Is that right?
That's right.
Oh, so now are you going to do the weather also?
No.
Okay. Sunscreen and hydrate a lot.
That's right.
And you also need gas in your motorcycle.
Okay, we need to wrap it up.
Okay, wrap it up. So we got home at 6:15. We left about 9:45. Total ride was 221 miles. And Pamela's over here waving the flag. It's time to go to commercial. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.